Well, hello everyone, we go on with the Portugal game, and maybe I get out of this research soon if I try to build the Colosseum, sorry, not the Colosseum, the Colossus, which I'm still considering I can build. We are going for the 7th city. We have 4 in our starting island. We cannot go south because the Inca are already here, so we took another island. We are not going to build any more cities here. I mean, technically I could do one in this corner, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to go here, however, and then I have to decide if I want city number 8 or not. For city number 8 I would have a couple of possibilities. One could be around here maybe. This tile could be decent. We have stone for some production, some forest. This desert without any hills is kind of useless, so I'm not super excited about that, but it is still a possibility. It's here. Okay, I cannot really work the coffee. I could even settle in one of those desert tiles. That would allow me to work the coffee. I would use one of the desert tiles. That could also be one era point for settling in the desert. So it is a possibility, but I'm very close to the Inca. That could eventually pose some loyalty issues, so I would have to consider that. Another option for city number 8 would be here. Here we have some hills desert, 3 to be more specific, and we can also settle in one of those tiles, maybe this one, grassland hills. Okay, yeah, maybe because it's hills it wouldn't get flooded actually. This I don't know if this can get flooded. It's not floodplains, so maybe it can't. But anyway, those two have fresh water, which is something I don't have anywhere else. I could even build a water mill over here. I don't know, it's a possibility as well. And I could try to get a Petra city. I could try to use one of those tiles to build Petra, and then with these 3 tiles having Petra could be interesting actually. It could be an option. More important though, here Christina has 180 science points per turn. That is a bit scary at this point in the game, because oh sorry, I just sneezed there. Anyway, I was saying this is scary because this could be a long game if I go for diplomacy, and I don't want her winning science before I win diplomacy, so that is something I will have to consider eventually. And another thing that we have to consider if we go for diplomacy is that, I mean, Statue of Liberty should be easy. It's always easy to build that one, but we might also want the Potala Palace for this diplomatic victory point, and the Potala Palace needs to be in hills, I think it is, hill adjacent to a mountain. So this is a possibility as well. Hill adjacent to a mountain. I think this is hills as well. Yeah, or even this one actually. But if I get the city here, then that's not possible. So that's an island that could give me more chances of getting the Potala Palace. This one doesn't have a mountain, so actually, you know what, I'm going to remove it because it is a nice spot otherwise, but I really would like to have a chance at getting the Potala Palace. And here I have so many hills in these mountains. We have mountains, but there are no hills around them. Yeah, this is also not a hill. So, yeah. Not so interesting. And over here, of course, we don't have hills next to mountains. So, it would be pretty much this island if I want the Potala Palace. So I guess if I want both Potala Palace and Petra, it should be this one. So I can use this tile with Petra. That could be a very good tile. If I only want Potala Palace, and this one is good enough. But this one, sorry, if I don't want Petra, this one is good enough. But this one without Petra has too many plain desert tiles, so I don't like it. I'm going to try to settle here. And I might want to do this one as city number 7, even if it's close to Sweden. I'm not a fan of that, but it's not super close to Sweden compared to how close it is to my cities, so it's not terrible. and this one is not going to be contested by anyone, and it doesn't need a wonder, so it's not a priority. So I guess city number 7 here, city number 8 here, and then I will stop because it's just too late to keep expanding. So it's going to be those two, and then I'll go here in Lisbon. I'll try to continue building the Colossus, which I started over here before I decided that it wasn't such a good idea. Someone got the Oracle, which I don't care about. Okay, resolutions. Sometimes they do vote for this on you, because they want to send you trade routes that give them more gold. So I'm going to try to win this vote and get a diplomatic victory point here. Let's see if it works. Okay, the last time it was Zoroastrian, the one that won. I guess I could try again for that one. Let's see what happens. Yes. Oh no, Pound Maker won this one. Let's see. So only I voted for myself. Kublai is sending traders to Christina. Oh, these guys are sending... No, this guy is not sending to Christina. He wanted to block her. But these other guys are sending traders to Christina. I didn't know that. But then Pound Maker went super hard with his own. So that's interesting. Oh no, Christina went super hard with Pound Maker. She must be sending traders to Pound Maker, I guess. I didn't know about this. I guess I should have checked if they were sending trade routes to me. This is, I guess in island maps this is a little bit different. If you are in a continent map, they usually send trade routes to you and they vote for yourself. For you, sorry. So you can win a vote by voting for yourself. Anyway, I didn't win this one, so at least I got 1 point, which is better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, no one has too many of those. Boosted cartography, of course. That was bound to happen because it's 2 harbors. Of course, on island maps you are always going to build 2 harbors. Let's leave 1 more turn here. I was never going to build the Oracle. Okay, I met... Oh, Kabul. Where is Kabul? Kabul is over here. Alright. Right. Next to Saladin. Alright then. We are going to get here at least a normal age. Probably not a golden one. We need 10 more points in 9 turns. Unlikely to happen. We trigger a Eureka, okay, and more trade routes, of course. Always more trade routes. So that's nice. Let's get friendship here already. We're going with the diplomacy game, so of course we want to be friends with everybody except Pound Maker, because I forgot to send a delegation at the beginning, and that's usually a very bad thing to do. We have a ton of money. I could buy a lighthouse, maybe, but I think I need to decide where do I want the mausoleum. That's an important decision. I could chop something because too many coasts have forest. Mausoleum here is a possibility. I mean, this city has a lot of coast, so Porto looks like a good option for the mausoleum. It's not growing at all. I'm going to log a little bit of food, and I'm definitely going to send a builder here to get fishing boats. Yeah, so I could chop this and build a mausoleum there. That's a decent option. Let's put a tag there so I can remember. What is the icon of the mausoleum? I can never remember these icons for wonders. They're also small. I don't see it. You guys might be seeing the video and shouting like it's there. You know, like those puppet shows they took you to when you were a kid. The puppet looks around and the other puppet is hiding behind him. Anyway, where is the mausoleum? Here. There you go. I finally found the icon. So nice. Anyway. Aha. A lot of islands there around the Arabian civilization. and we just keep exploring the world. I mean, why not? He wants ivory. He wants to give me money for it. I'm going to refuse this deal, maybe. I don't want open borders with him. But I might want truffles. I don't have truffles. 2 gold per turn and truffles. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Your delegation is most welcome. That's another 25 gold. Okay.
In democracy, it's your vote.
We go to feudalism. That's fine. And how happy are my people? Very happy. That's good. That's bonuses to production and everything. So it's good that my guys are happy. If you are not going for domination, it's usually easy to keep them happy. When you go for domination, it's a whole different thing. But yeah. Okay. Feudalism is done. We have to go towards this. Medieval affairs already boosted. Good stuff. Let's get open borders. We have Wales. Oh, okay. Look at that. 6 iron for Wales plus gold plus open borders. That was an awesome deal. This guy must be really desperate for some iron unit. He needs another 14 to get to 20. I think they fixed this so they would want the 20 at some point. It was supposed to be like that, at least. In one of the patch notes a long time ago I read that. How about this guy? Yeah, there you go. We keep having a very strong economy, and once we have those special caravels that we can get some really awesome trade routes, even more awesome.
Here the dark brown amorphous.
Really? No Sinbad? No Sinbad whatsoever? I think Sinbad is the last one, could it be? I think he's the last one. The only one missing. That's crazy, just give me Sinbad. Man, that strategy really didn't work. Okay, well, what are you going to do? I don't have shipyards just yet. Kind of nice, but it's not gonna happen. This one I really want. Mogadishu wants a preserve. It feels like too much, you know. I have very few land tiles. Building a preserve just for that feels silly because you can never get rid of the district. And if you're not going for national parks, which obviously on an island map you're not going to do, I mean, it's just silly. Oops. Okay, I satisfied his agenda because I don't have a big army, which of course I will never have because I will try to be peaceful with everybody. I'll just have a few units to deal with this barbarian stuff. Okay, we got one settler that's coming here. Ooh, that's close to the loyalty issues, but not really in the loyalty issues. So that's good. I have to get out of batteries though. Let's put a few turns into education because we have to get to astronomy. University next to a mountain should be easy to get. Let's put a few turns into education. I don't think I'm ever going to get a great scientist because Sweden, yeah, 9 points per turn, 11 for Arabia. Wow, and I have like 2, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. One more settler, just one, and then we can go with the Colossus. Oh, here we have a pawn maker. Hello. He's at war with Arabia. Now he hates me because I'm friends with Arabia. So, yeah. But pawn maker was always going to hate me in this game. It is what it is. I forgot to send the delegation initially, and that is just it. Can I still get open borders before you denounce me? Let's see, what can I give you? No. What would it take? 10 gold. Okay, fine. I can give you 10 gold. My economy is strong enough for that. I have a ton of gold, so let's start buying stuff like Here we want a trader to get more production towards a Colossus. Maybe in one of our new cities we want a trader as well. Or we cannot get a trader. Unless, of course, we buy a lighthouse. Then we can get a trader. There you go. Good stuff. With Portugal, ideally, if you can buy something, you shouldn't produce it, right? Like, you should use all of that excellent money that you are getting from your traders. I boosted engineering by doing whatever. What did I do that boosted engineering? Oh, I got the ancient walls, of course. Another era point, that's nice. And here we should get... Ooh. Preserve gives me housing and gives me the neutral tiles. Okay, that's not completely awful in my new city. Actually, I could do it here or here. Here there are a lot of neutral, but this is a very good tile. I don't want a district here. Yeah, I don't want a district there at all. But in this one I could get this too. That's not too bad. Gives me housing, but this city has a river. This is not the city that needs housing. This one needs housing. I could do it here, maybe chop this. Gonna preserve. What is the appeal? The appeal here is pretty awesome, so it gives me a lot of housing. What else can I do with that preserve? Let's check it out, because I never go for it unless I want cultural victory. We have the grove and the sanctuary. Grove +1 food +1 faith. Unimproved charm tiles. Yeah, I'm not going to have unimproved tiles here, so that's kind of silly. Yeah. Yeah, this is all super silly. Yeah, that only makes sense if you go for national parks. Okay. So where will I want the housing? Braga could use the housing. Who has food to grow? Braga has food to grow, so they could use the housing. I could do a preserve here, get all of these 3 tiles for free, and get the housing. Okay, let's try that. That makes sense. Okay, and I get the free. I just want. The thing is, you know what the problem is with this? I really want Mogadishu because my traders cannot be plundered at the sea. That's very good for Portugal in general. These island maps, they get a lot of barbarian boats that can plunder your trade routes, so this is a very good bonus. And if I don't get rid of this one, it will stay there for the whole game. So I guess having more housing in Braga isn't completely useless, because Braga is a city with a lot of food. We have this, we have that, we have this, so it can really grow. Actually this one, 1, 2, 3, yeah, this one also. That's really a lot of food, so it can grow a lot if we have enough housing. Here we're going to get a very awesome harbor, a +4 harbor. I really like that, of course. And Evora needs to be growing. Ooh, we can already start getting some truly amazing trade routes. 27 gold, that is just insane. But I don't get production. I really want production for the harbor. You cannot buy. Ooh, okay, that's a no-brainer. You cannot buy a harbor, you cannot buy a district, so you want the production for it. 25 gold, 3 production. Man, the trade routes with Portugal, and they will just grow when I get my special caravel and I can do the feitorias. Sorry about that. That's just going to be huge. Okay, this guy wants production for the Colossus. Oh, I'm already getting out of the production I can, unless I do internal, but doing internal trade routes with Portugal feels like a huge waste. I'm going to go here. 25 gold, improving my diplomacy a little bit with this guy. Maybe he lets me send a delegation. Probably not, but you know, you have to have hope. Oh, hello, Caguana. How are you doing? I'm not sending an envoy there, I'm keeping them for Mogadishu, but thank you for showing that you exist. Okay. And we might go around the globe fairly soon. We might want to do it next era. Next era, maybe I try to go for a golden age. Could be a good option for me. They did what? Jebel Barkal. Not important. I have iron anyway, so I was never going to need it. Okay, these guys need to stop moving if I want to keep... Okay, they made peace. That's not good for me, but what are you going to do? Wait, what? I need more population for this? It requires population to preserve? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Alright, then it's gonna take a while to get there. I can go walls, I can go another builder. Walls here actually doesn't make sense. We are not going to have barbarians here. They will come from the north. From this place, for example. I could finish... Wasn't I building a... Yeah, a quadrireme. I can try to finish him. Because if I get a win with a quadrireme, I can boost something. I don't remember what actually. This one, Naval Tradition, which you can usually skip, but in if you have a bunch of harbors, this is actually pretty good. So I'm not going to skip that in this particular game. Oh, we have two. Can we already get this? No. Pawn Maker is already there. Okay, we're going to wait a little bit then. In the meantime, we're going to chop this tile. Chop this tile first, actually. To go Mausoleum after the harbor. You have to wait. I want to wait until the next era. I need 6 points here. Going around the globe doesn't give you 6, so it's not enough. And I'm not going to get any more Eureka's. No, I'm not going to get any more points. So I'm going to wait for the next era to try to go for a golden age. I think if you get more before the end of an era, then it's harder in the next one, something like that. I don't remember, maybe that's wrong though. It's been a while since the last time I checked that. Education is still not halfway, so we're going to spend another turn there. Then again, I can probably never boost it. It's going to be difficult getting an early great scientist in this game. Usually, oh bollocks, wait a second. I forgot. Oh, it was 5? It was 5. God damn it. Is there any other way of getting a point? Can I buy a Great Admiral maybe? This is 1 point. That is a golden age. Do I do it? I can do it. The bonus is pretty awful. Medieval and Renaissance. So this could give me more movement to my caravels, which isn't completely terrible. Eventually, more damage to my privateers if I use them to attack barbarian outposts. That is also not completely terrible. Everything else is 2000, so I cannot get any of those. It's only this guy. So I'm essentially paying for the golden age and for some speed in my boats later, which is not bad. The nows, you know, if you get them faster, you get more money faster, so I'm going to pay for this fairly quickly. But it's a lot of gold very early in the game, and I can use it to buy a bunch of lighthouses and trade routes. Okay, no, I'm going to say no to that. Let's see if it goes very high for the next era. Then we can check if my hypothesis was true. It didn't go very high. It's only 14 points for normal.
There are very honest people who do not.
Okay. This is 14 for normal and 28 for golden age. It's not super high. I might still be able to get it. Complete a trade route. That's going to happen a lot. Build new district is going to happen, but okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 definitely. but I'm going to complete more than 4 trade routes. So let's go trade routes. I might build more than 4 districts, but the trade routes is guaranteed 7, so 8 land combat units, never gonna happen. 2 caravels, probably going to happen, so we need to check that one actually. I kinda need to go science because I want to get to astrology if possible. Can I get out of the settler production? Yes, I think I will. I think I will because I want the wonder stuff in... Okay, wait a second. Let me check this. Do I have a quick revolution somewhere? Yeah, drama and poetry 1 turn. Okay, I can do a quick revolution after finishing the settler. Removing the settler production, going to wonder production. That seems logical. Let's keep exploring the world. And yeah, that's about it. Next turn. Your embassy is a welcome addition because that's another 50 gold. I'm going to be buying stuff if I can. Can I buy anything? Like granary here? No. Lighthouse here? Yes. I have a bunch of money, so granary in Porto, that's a good one. Okay, granary is the only one I can buy. Let's go. And of course another trader, maybe here in Porto, because Porto will be building a wonder soon. I'm no longer the suzerain of Hunza. This one is kind of good actually, so I'm not super happy about this, Christina. I guess I will want to get it back. Damn it. Oh, Anansi was missing, yeah. Look at this. Now I am almost sure I have everyone except Sinbad. Man, come on. That's the worst random hero selection ever. Holy crap. Sinbad, the last one in an island map? Are you kidding me, game? Come on. It's funny though. You have to admit. Him being exactly the last one, like, that's so ridiculous that it's actually quite funny. Okay, let's go with the wonder then. Oh, wait a second. You're going to chop this. There you go. Now we're going to do... There you go. And then we want probably a lumber mill here. Then maybe some food, yeah? Oh wait, you actually don't need more production tiles. You have one right here. What you need is more food. And can we get 3 production? Yes, there you go. 28 turns for the mausoleum. I might still get it because the AI usually doesn't go for the mausoleum very early in this game, so I might still get that. And they're having trouble expanding more. That's a good thing of island maps. The AI usually have more trouble with peaceful expansion, even with conquest, than they do in normal maps. You know, like only one city-state was conquered. Look at all those barbarians! What? What are you doing, Pachacuti? How can you leave so many barbarians run around your land? That's crazy. No walls all over the place. That's so silly. Okay, finished education. That's fine. I was never going to boost it. Let's go for astronomy. I am going to boost astronomy, but I'm going to boost it like right now if I can. There you go. Unit building. Boosted astronomy. Great stuff. Can I go for cartography though? I can get them now if I go for cartography. I just need buttress first. Okay, let's go astronomy. We're going to finish this. This guy goes here, and then we have 8 cities. We're going to play the rest of the game with 8 cities. That should be good enough. And we are going to need another builder over here. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hello, tribal village. Maybe I send someone over there to visit all of those tribal villages, if I can, if I have the time. You go here. Okay. The more cities I find, the more options I have of them being coastal cities. And if they're coastal cities, I can send traders, and if I can send traders, I can get a ton of money because I'm playing with Portugal. Okay, so this is just a little bit more money, but still good. We're growing in 6. After we grow, we take this tile. That's another 3 production for the mausoleum, so that's gonna be enough. Let's go and chop this one here. Someone got the Alhambra, which I was never going to build, so that's perfectly fine, and the quadrireme will go up there and see what's going on. Do I want to send a scout to get to try to get those well, you know what, I can do a whole horseman, because this is 1 era point, because I will be using my horses. Actually, this is also 1 era point. I got a man at arms. Oh, 1 city state quest. Okay, whatever. Anyway, 1 era point. We are already at 57. Where did I get them? What is Zanzibar? I think it was... no, it wasn't Zanzibar. They got a skirmisher? I thought the skirmisher was a unique unit. I was confused. Okay. Preserve, yeah. I guess it was Kabul. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, whatever. 1 production, 1 producing units in the capital, which is not going to happen all that much. Alright then. You can get us, yeah, so this. So we are not receiving loyalty from Sweden exactly here, very close though. And they are going through the same age as we are. Okay, that's fine. Listen, you are going to need the monument for sure. A watermill fairly soon. Okay, we're going to go with the watermill probably next turn. That is a good tile, we're going to keep working on it. And you go here, another coastal city where we can send a trade route. That's pretty good. This guy doesn't like that I don't have an army.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries.
So let's remove the settler stuff. I forgot about doing the water revolution, but it's not important. I didn't lose all that much. This one with Portugal is actually quite excellent. I could lose... this is what? This is 16 gold per turn. I will lose 16 gold per turn to get 8 culture and 8 science, because that's a lot at this point. So I'm going to do this one instead. Yeah, I just need the culture and the science. I just really need them. 2 caravels is definitely going to happen. We are going to need theater squares very soon. We are lagging in culture, but we are also trying to get a wonder, so let's stay like that. And this guy goes here, and we keep exploring the world as usual, and this is gone. Okay. And we go to the other side of China. I think China is very weak. Oh, another embassy, 50 more gold. Where is Coimbra? There you are. Get the watermill, please. Thank you very much. Builder a lot earlier. Granary to grow faster. We actually don't need to grow faster. We need a better tile. Okay, this one is coming in 3. That's fine. We might even buy the builder. Can I do something else? Instead of sinking production in a builder that I'm going to buy anyway. I can do this harbor or this harbor. This one could get me adjacency with the district here, so I'm going to do this. And then in about 3 turns I'm just going to buy the builder, you know? It's just easier. Okay, let's see if I can do something better here. 6 gold per turn. Good. There you go. Let's go. Always keep a strong economy when playing Portugal. Very important. Alright then. Astronomy is already boosted, yeah. Of course. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I see no boats. I see one barbarian spearman. Let's go up here. Let's kill this guy. Boosted naval tradition. Excellent stuff. Let's just go and get it actually. The double adjacency is a policy that I will... The moment I get shipyards, I will get that policy because it also doubles the production bonus from the shipyard. So, oh come on, Pound Maker. Oh, it's one of the 2 strong guys. So Pound Maker and Christina are the strongest, clearly. Oh, Christina is down in science to 123. That's good. So Pound Maker is the strongest one, and he got the Colossus. Well, that's a huge, huge shame. This city cannot build Potala Palace. There are no hills in this city. So I cannot use that production for Potala Palace, I guess. Great Lighthouse can be an attempt. At least. It's a good thing to have. Whoa, musketmen already? Come on. That's insane. It's going to take me forever to kill musketmen with a quadrirem. Nope. No, 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 no. Wait. What? That was a crazy route. I can try going here, maybe. Yeah, pearls are very far from my land. New era. Astronomy. Okay. Boosted colonialism. Okay, let's see if I can get these 2 wonders. That would be a bunch of era points. And then this guy needs to build the Potala Palace over here. We're going to start immediately, which is crazy, I know, but I mean, we don't have much production right now, but we will have more eventually. So what we're going to do is buy a builder, get this tile, buy a granary to grow the people. Okay. We're going to really heavily invest in Coimbra so we can get the Potala Palace, hopefully. It's going to be a tough one, for sure. I'm never going to kill a unit with a spearman, so let's just do this one and then go towards mass production. We chop this and start building a reserve. Alright then. You are going to try to get me some tribal villages, maybe? Is it still there? Oops, what did I do? I just did a misclick somewhere. So, where are the closest ones? We have one here that it's still there. This one is apparently still here. So, okay. 24 turns, that feels like too much. 32 feels even worse, actually. So maybe I wait with this guy until I can go straight to this side, which will happen the moment we get the caravel technology. There you go. Okay, last city is built. We can do a monument here, and I guess a granary is going to be necessary if we want the city to grow. We can lock 2 food to grow. The builder is going to be bought, so I'm not going to put production into a builder. This is a +4 harbor, so of course. And then we go here. Promotion available. Okay, maybe with that your embassy is a welcome addition, for sure. Mahabali Temple.
Is not a provocation
that
to
is
war.
the one wonder
It is
with
the surest
diplomatic victory
guarantee of
points that I was
peace.
never going to build. Okay, for now I'm not changing anything. I will get that one later on though. The one from Naval Tradition. Here we're going to sink a couple more turns before the boost. We have to go here, so let's do this. We finished the builder here. Can we get another district? We can if we chop something. Do we need walls? Will we have barbarians coming here? Probably not. I imagine the answer is no, but we need 3 archers if we want to boost machinery, so I might as well build one. Do we want to chop this to build a district here? This could be a good campus with the mountain there, so I'm going to do that. You got a harbor, that's good. You can get a builder. I'm not going to buy every single builder. Okay, you can do the pasture here. Eventually I will get Mogadishu, but not just yet. Okay, we found Beijing, that's good. It's coastal, so we can send trade routes there. There are probably going to be good trade routes as well. How many points do you get? Yeah, 2 points. It's a nice one. Maybe I could have tried to build a holy site. Didn't really consider that all that much. But this is a good tile now. Reduce the turns a lot. Still takes a while to grow. So we can do fishes and mine in that order, because we need to grow in that city. Okay, here we're going to get another pasture. You are going to wait until we get the caravel technology. We're going to try to attack someone whenever it's possible. We're going to go here, another city to send trade routes. That's excellent. That is absolutely excellent. 6 turns for the Great Lighthouse. Will we get the Great Lighthouse? Will we lose it again, like it happened with the Colossus?
Tactics mean doing what you can.
We shall see. Declare friendship again. Yes, good, 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 because he's very close. We don't want to war with him. Alright then. Science, kind of difficult to decide here. Okay, we can complete engineering. It's already boosted anyway, and we were going to need it at some point in the game, so okay. Let's do this. Good then. And we could farm this tile, I guess. There is another city on this side, clearly.
Normal people believe that...
Yeah, okay. Milan is gone, someone got another hero. Simbad is not even in the game, so that's funny. Okay, we need to go here, but I don't want to spend 1 turn here if I can get it for free. Same with cartography. What else are we going to need? Maybe we have niter, and I will never build an aqueduct, so this could be interesting. Let's go. I don't have enough. I could use a housing from an aqueduct, but I simply don't have enough land for it. Here, campus. We are going to need the science for sure. And let's see. This guy goes here. That's the fishing boats. And now we do that because we want to grow fast, yeah? Then we get the mine for some extra production. We're going to buy the lighthouse. We want traders here in Coimbra to get the Potala Palace. Alright. You, my friend, ooh, you could get a campus here, actually. But, do we want to build a builder or buy a builder? 3-4, it could be next turn. Heroic Tales is an option. Another archer, to have an archer on this island. I'm going to need 3 archers, so Okay, slowly but surely we are killing that musketman. What is this? Oh, another one. So there are 2 villages here. Interesting stuff. And we can get another trade route. Okay, that's nice. And what else can this guy do? I mean, we will want to promote the galley to our unique unit, right? So let's go back to caravels. That's absolutely going to happen. We want to go towards civil service. This is going to get boosted as well, but it looks like everything we can go for is going to get boosted very soon. I guess the caravels are actually going to take longer than the Wonder, so I'll go for Merchant Republic. Those boosts are just coming way too slow. Maybe some better planning was needed there. This is 3 production for the Potala Palace, so of course I want it. Let's see if they are building Potala Palace. What is this? Kotoku Inn. Great. Great, great, great. I like that they're using the good tiles, the good Potala Palace tiles for something else. I don't know what's here. Oof, there are a bunch of mountains over there. This guy could be building the Potala Palace. That's going to be a shame if it happens. Anyway, there isn't all that much I can do about it.
7 girls were chased by bears.
Oh. Beowulf. Oh, Beowulf is also here. Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough. There were a bunch of them. But really, Sinbad is never appearing. It doesn't matter how many there are. We are never going to get Sinbad. Anyways, 2 more turns for the Great Lighthouse. That is going to happen very soon. Yeah, this city has some nice tiles, I would say. Anyway, we are going to see in the next video if we get the Great Lighthouse, which seems to be very, very possible. And we're also going to see if we get the Mausoleum. We will keep working, of course, towards Potala Palace, which is a more important one. And then eventually we will start going towards civil engineering with the Statue of Liberty for those very, very nice diplomatic victory points. We're going to see all about that in the next video. Until then, please remember to hit the like button, and thank you very much for watching.